do not feel like an AC. Word of the boys in South Beach. Bam out of bio and JB. Shout out to hero, Robert De Niro. I bet that he wouldn't trade me. Look at the game like pay me. Break me. Word of New Jersey, it made me. I'm like the whole sweat. Put my game to the test. I'm like the janitor. Call me to clean up the mess. I don't care if you can test. Put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Fleet. I want janitor engraved on my EP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. James, right side. Down low. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Los Angeles with another miss. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage. Luka Doncic and Flicks. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Hartenstein up top. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it up. Drained for 2 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. And James pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown. Defensive coverage. He cannot answer the bell.
Now here's Hayes. Back to James. And that one, good.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James in the post. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Dort. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
LeBron James.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers in the lead. And LeBron throws it down.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, he might as well turn the lights out.
Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they recover it. Second chance shot. And James with the layup.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Here's Wallace. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to James. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Caruso. Still yet to score. Here's Joe. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
It's Joe on the wing. Wiggins from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen.
12. The Lakers, 15. Ladies and gentlemen.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Now, here's Doncic after Lou Dort's miss. Doncic feeling it out. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. And Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's out of bounds. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Red Bull.
And here are the Lakers.
Energy drink.
Here's Vincent.
Red Bull.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cloak loose. Taken away by Williams.
Caffeine.
It's tipped.
That's why energy.
Stolen by Connect. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Vanderbilt with the block.
Yeah, it'll go at energy.
Reeves outside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Reach. Baby tripping, bro.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left to play here in the half. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. And here is Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
One-on-one fast break. No one near James as he lets it go. Kicks it out to James. Tries again. LeBron James charging through contact.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Wallace. Lays it up off the glass. Wallace has got 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Under trailing by 3. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. From deep, James. Another miss by James. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder.
25. The Lakers, 24.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Personal foul. First team foul.
LeBron with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
They simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Lakers ball.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is good.
Assist from.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking those shots. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the jump by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Reeves. Sinks that one from the post. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
First personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Lakers trailed by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Connect with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Connects. Got 6.
You have to stay attached to connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron grabs the miss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the middle.
Now, here's Caruso. They trail by one. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Outside, James. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Thunder with the lead. Inside. Wiggins. It's stolen by Hachimura. .107 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Back to Hachimura. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
6 on the shot clock. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Driving the lane. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Vincent. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Lakers trail by 6. Williams comes with a double team. pass to connect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Got one on Holmgren.
First team foul.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college. Grew 3 inches while he was there. Eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. The Thunder leading by 6. And he converts the layup.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. And finished off by Williams.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's good from long range. Vanderbilt's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lakers trailed by 7. Knocks it loose. And here is James, defended by Dort. James misses. Williams looking around. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dort. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside, James. Here's Vanderbilt. Basket good.
Jared Vanderbilt.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Yep, that one goes.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He challenged his team. He said, they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trailed by 5. Launches it. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Williams can't hit. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Williams. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
James misses.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
2 minutes.
Dort misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Doncic throws it down.
Assisted by
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Outside Williams. Takes the 3. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth.
It's one of the best things about he creates a lot of open looks.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Williams. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Second one is good. In both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 3. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Doncic outside to tie it up. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Here's James. Wallace covering. Clock at 6. Back to James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get the 3 to fall. To take the lead. He's off from 3. And regulation now complete. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so here is Oklahoma City. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holmgren's got the first basket here in overtime for the Thunder. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder with the lead. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dort. And the shot goes down.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Lakers trailed by 4. And a wide-open look for James. They get it back. Hayes.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Get out of your seat and get loud.
So both teams making.
Yeah. All right.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I didn't even know Luka hit shots like that.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these
Let's get it started.
moments and delivers.
Here's Holmgren. A rebound by the Lakers.
Ronnie.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Okay, come on, bro. Now he's not guarding me. Come on, he's scared, Chad.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. To take the lead.
Dang.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. Pass to Holmgren. And contact on the shot. So
1 minute left, bro. OT. We got to get back in the game.
7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
At the line for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
And no good as the first free throw missing.
This
for
time
him.
the
We'll
mic
see
is
if he can
closer.
nail the second.
Right, they can hear me now.
He's able to hit
The other
the
one,
second
like, you can't hear me.
We'll put them up by 2.
I'll be chilling. So it's cool. They go with the vibe.
Position.
But you see, bro, he's scared to go on me now, bro. I don't know why. Stop, put that mic on.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That'll be a jump ball.
LeBron got RA plus.
The Lakers with the ball.
Bro. One stop.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
Got
Puts
me.
the move on.
Oh.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close
Son.
any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
LeBron.
Here's James.
Hey.
A huge shot to tie it up.
Call LeBron, you need a shot.
James with ice
The
water
OG.
in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking
Shea just
player.
won the finals.
Time called here. The
Cramps.
Thunder decide to talk.
Call that timeout. When you trying to send shots, what you say? Call it. I'm all that.
Here's Gilgeous
Austin
Alexander.
Reed, okay.
It's
That's
good.
a shade. That's a shade.
What a
Exactly.
moment
That.
for Gilgeous Alexander in the clutch, yes sir.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're
I
behind
ain't even see it,
by
bro.
2.
That's a shade.
17 seconds left in the first
That's a
overtime.
shade type
Action
of
has
shot.
been terrific. That is what
That's
you're
a
saying.
shade. Shea Alexander, bro, he would do that in real life.
To get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
But look though,
Back to LeBron. Pass to Hayes. LeBron outside.
come on.
One near Doncic
Hmm.
as he lets it fly. No good from three-point territory. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came
is
together
Luka,
for them in
bro.
overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't
Luka Don
anticipate.
kid. You know who Luka is? This is what he doing in 2K. Come on, Chad. Come on. What?
Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like golden eye bomb. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm.
Bro. How we gonna run it back right here? What team? Pick a team, bro. Right, what's your favorite team in the league? So I'm saying, hey, pick a team. If you Rockets, oh, the Rockets. That's crazy. You said the Rockets. Rockets. All right, it's 2025. Who you think is on the Rockets? Who you think is on the Rockets? Now, who you think is on the Rockets? Yeah, 2025. 2025.
How about that Roy looking like Magnum P.I. Sipping the jasmine tea. Don't play with me. You know what's good. 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 Yeah. You know what's good. I know what's good.
40 G's for some furniture I keep outside. Stop by the shade store, then I clean my ride. Take the off the seat, she know they. I never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip. I'm all on FaceTime with her. I'm kinda love how the talk is so appealing. And you heartbroke, contemplating about. I free that. Bounce back with 6. 2017, I was spending that on rent. And you ain't gotta like me, it's some that will. You can talk on YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so ducked off, I can bike when I feel. And I really be sparing you. Pull up in that 992 and yo, going on. Ask that. You know it's good. 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 You know it's good.
This guy, he has the Knicks, bro.
You know it's good.
But guess who's watching though? Nobody.
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it flipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Caught that crap. My brain.
Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference game. Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
He's quitting.
First personal foul.
And Alfred Şengün gets the whistle that time.
Tough right here.
That's his first foul.
Compete.
Yeah, that's
if you
a tough
compete,
call
it's gonna
right
be a tough
there,
game.
and really a tough break for the D.
Now here's Brunson.
Matchups too.
Back to Towns. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and
Drop the
competent
same, bro.
backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Next foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
And here's Brunson outside. The shot by Thompson, no good. Brunson scanning the floor. Hart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Brooks with no one around. Offline with his 3. Towns at the elbow. The kick out to Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. That one's in. His first shot this game.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
First personal foul. 13.
Stolen by Thompson.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
On the wing, Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Brunson. The Rockets making the shot. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking, jump shot, get a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Back to Green. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Bridges misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Defensive foul.
So determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Now here is Holiday. In the corner, it's Eason. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Adams. Robinson pulls it in. Now the Knicks with it. And a fast break now for New York. McBride's shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. .52 seconds left to play here in the first. Robinson on the wing. Back to Payne. Clock at 6. Here's McBride. Over Whitmore. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Holiday. Adams with it. Guarded by Robinson. From deep, Green. The rebound by McBride. Out to Bridges. Back to Achua. Bridges outside. Here's McBride. And that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
8.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Hart with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Pass to Towns. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
So skilled working inside town. He knows how to operate down low.
Van Vliet outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Rockets ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing. Forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim, no good. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Fred VanVleet.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Pass to Towns. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time.
Alperen Şengün.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Off the inbound. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Outside, Green to the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
That's from...
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Brooks. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's Adams. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson with a clean look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Bridges. It's stolen by Adams. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Anunoby, good.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Bridges with the steal. Anunoby left side. Here's Robinson. And Adams sends it back. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. The kick out to Holiday. Adams wide open. The Rockets again can't hit. Brunson left side. And that one good. Brunson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And stolen by Payne. And he uses the glass on the lane. Payne's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Knicks.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second. Knicks ball.
New York leading by 10. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Adams. Green left side. Outside Holiday. Payne with the block. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Pass to Holiday. From past the arc. They get the rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Another miss by Houston. New York with the ball. Payne looking around. Trying to get open is Robinson. Payne can't hit. Rockets trailed by 10. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
Payne with it. Over Holiday. New York, no good that time either. And stolen by Payne. Shoots. The Rockets pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Payne. And Payne shoots it.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 11. No good there off the double clutch.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
At the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Out to Bridges. Anunoby, right side. 5 on the clock. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 11. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points so far.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And here's Brunson outside. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Hart. Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. Second chance shot. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Van Vliet. .40 seconds left in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Nice. Brunson working inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Here's McBride. It's tipped. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Good on the second free throw. Releases from 15. And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball in.
The Rockets, 25.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trailed by 9. Pass to Smith. Off on the layup. Outside Robinson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Dadier. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Şengün.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Another shot. And he makes good on the layup.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Robinson, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Robinson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now off the inbound. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And here's Smith. Now Whitmore. Defended by Bridges.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Gets trailed by 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Brunson. Oh, the burst from Brunson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Towns with the defensive effort.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The kick out to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Substitution for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks. Fred VanVleet.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Smith. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Open shot by Hart. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Timeout call for Rockets.
42.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Houston.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Rockets making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Brunson, left side. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
New York calls timeout. They're up by 8. 1:33 left in the game.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Towns. Good on the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Fred VanVleet at the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's VanVleet. There's Green with the 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
3-point goal.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Substitution for your Knicks.
It's Hart on the wing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Hart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Josh Hart.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And so here is New York.
Jalen Brunson
puts up a deep 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Knicks with the win. They did